for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson!
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Ran in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Liddell, and he's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson!
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Ran in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Liddell, and he's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson!
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Ran in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Liddell, and he's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson!
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Ran in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Liddell, and he's done it again.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sport and the Houston Rockets starting five. You'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. In the backcourt, we'll see Van Vliet and Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the 5 spot. And for Cleveland, Mitchell and Strus share wing duty. Wade out there with Mobile. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. Van Vliet with the bucket.
Well, if you get Fred VanVleet a look in space, good things are bound to happen.
And the Cavaliers' Kenny Atkinson. Doris winning the NBA Coach of the Year in 2025.
And this was just an incredible honor for Kenny, who, of course, longtime record as an assistant coach, great player development coach, joined Steve Kerr for a time and says that experience helped take his coaching to another level. That has manifested in Cleveland.
Here's Thompson. Ball's knocked loose.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
Here's Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Oh, to be blessed with athleticism and touch. Mobley has all the tools to be elite.
Wasted no time on that one.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Strus. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. For Houston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Smith with a screen on Hart to the paint, and it's slammed in by Smith.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. Wade outside. It's Strus on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper.
This guy is absolutely automatic. Strus's motion just so repetitive.
And Durant, here we go.
A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Pass to Strus. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Wade kicks to Mobley, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. And here are the Rockets now. Smith on the wing. To the inside. Off with the layup. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Mitchell. Can't convert the two-handed jam.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Offensive rebound. Thompson. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
2 shots.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Cavaliers trail by 3. End of this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Harden outside. 3-pointer. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by Smith. The Rockets have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Mitchell with it, guarded now by Durant. Back to Wade. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Now here is Smith outside Durant. Smith sets the pick for KD. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kev. The Cavaliers want Evan Mobley to rip and run. Coach Kenny Atkinson said, with him pushing it in transition, he's just scratching the surface. You see him handle the ball sometimes, and you're like, man, this guy's a point guard. Kevin?
Yep, a tremendous skill level. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. Wade misses. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They lead by 4. then Durant with the dunk.
Yeah, Kevin Durant, you allow him a path to the cup, look out.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And Cleveland making a change here. Allen's checked in. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Allen, a screen on Van Vliet. Harden finds Allen. And another miss by Cleveland. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Thompson with the bucket.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
And then Allen slams it in.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Drills the three-pointer. Smith's got 5.
And every team wants long guys who can also make threes. Smith checks both boxes.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. Three-pointer on the way. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the open.
And so it's Houston holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. And we'll be back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Rockets here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Taking a look at the Rockets. The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Van Vliet in at the guard position. Harden finds Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Doris, there aren't many players like James Harden drawing total focus from opposing defenses.
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently. In pick-and-roll action, he can be a threat as a scorer, he sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely electric on the offensive end. He is a problem. Oh, my! James Harden with a statement right there.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Mitchell passes to Strus. A three-pointer, no good. Houston leading by 7. Van Vliet outside. Smith sets the pick for Van Vliet. In the corner, Şengün with it. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Smith with a screen on Mobley. Smith outside. Back to Durant. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley with it. Picked up by Thompson. Mitchell right side. Down low. Allen. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thompson misses.
Boy, the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Harden. Oh, look at Harden climbing.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Harden looking it over. Pass to Allen. Plays it up and banks it in. Allen's got 10 points in the game. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. Well, one thing the fans have come to expect from Jared Allen, Doris, some acrobatic finishes.
What's amazing, Kevin, is you might be looking at the rim and there is no Jared Allen in your vicinity, and then a second later he's flying by and finishing. He's got great instincts.
Strus kicks to Harden. Allen with the screen for Harden. Inside, and slam dunk by Allen.
Jared Allen getting open off the screen and roll, such a big target.
Katie against Harden, right wing. Here's Şengün. The Rockets with another miss.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Mobley the pass to Mitchell. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. Smith with a screen on Mobley. Durant attacking. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
Mitchell against Thompson. Mitchell kicks to Strus. To the paint, clock at 4. And Allen with the slam.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
KD passes to Şengün. Excellent D there from Allen. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets ahead. They lead by 2. Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Al. All right, Allie, thank you. And, folks, we'll be back with you right after this halftime break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Jared Allen in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And, boy, this young guy has done just that.
Mitchell is out there with Harden. Then there's Allen. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Strus in at the 4. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Listen, there is a touch and a confidence about Steven Adams. If he's in the paint, he will get it done.
Here's Harden. 6 points for him. Harden gets it done inside.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Adams' shot is good.
An extremely unselfish player. Shepherd loves to get others involved and create for his teammates.
Lets a floater go. Adams, some nice D. Rockets leading by 4. And here's Green outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the inside. Here's Tomlin over Adams. Tomlin misses.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Here's Okogie. Scoreless thus far. Oh, and here comes Schroeder all alone. Here's Tyson. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Quarters checked in for the Cavaliers. To the middle, here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Porter passes to Bryant. They need this, and finished off by Bryant.
Boy, the ability of Thomas Bryant to play over the top of the defense, so impressive. Gets long and finishes with authority.
Pass to Eason. Adams sets the pick for Eason. Back to Adams, and Adams with the slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Bryant on the follow.
Thomas Bryant is a problem on the offensive backboards. This guy's big and skilled, and you better box him out.
The Rockets have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Both good from the line that time. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Launches a three, sinks the triple. Bryant's got his third basket of the night right there.
Listen, this is not a player who takes a ton of threes, but Thomas Bryant has the kind of touch that he can make those, and you've got to keep the defense honest. Nicely done.
It's Porter outside. Rebound by Okogie. Houston leading by 6. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And the layup falls.
Oh, that is the kind of tough bucket they want to get from Josh Okogie. He just shakes off the contact and finishes strong.
Porter dishes to Bryant. Screen by Bryant. Merrill with the ball. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Porter against Green. Eason gets a wide open look. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And Green is a critical role player for this team. His passing is really phenomenal.
Screen by Bryant. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Merrill. Pass to Bryant. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
To the paint.
The length of Thomas Bryant coming into play there. Very good instincts.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Basket good.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. It's stolen by Green. Here's Adams. The rebound by Bryant. Now Merrill. Out left to the wing. To the inside. Got it, and the Houston lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Bryant.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Steven Adams has been leading the charge for Houston. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so in the game for the Rockets, Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant, and it's Van Vliet in at the point. Mitchell passes to Allen. Durant with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Van Vliet. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. There's the drive.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Pass to Şengün. KD on the wing. Mobley with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mobley. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Durant pitch to Şengün. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot no good. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Harden finds Mitchell over Thompson. Fred Van Vliet grabs the miss. Rockets have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. And some nice passing there by Houston. Fires the 3. Another miss by Houston. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And it's sent back by KD.
It's pretty hard to shoot over a 9-foot standing reach. KD, send it back.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Kicks it out to Harden. Now Allen. He takes it in. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Now Smith. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Oh, 2 loud points from Smith there. Get up, Jabari.
Mitchell against Thompson. Mitchell right side. The putback. Oh, sticks the putback.
And look at how ready Allen was to fight for it. He's willing to go to battle for his team.
Strus there for the rebound. And it's Harden with the ball for the Cavaliers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Şengün with a screen on Mobley. And the layup is off. The Cavaliers trailing. Now Mitchell. And stolen by Thompson. And it's Houston on the break. Van Vliet fires. Misses the 3. Cavaliers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth of 9. Harden. There's Harden training the 3.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Stolen by Mitchell. Now Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Finishes inside on the nice pitch.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Durant against Mobley. From deep. Durant drains it from distance.
He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time play.
Van Vliet against Harden. Mitchell outside. There's the pick. It's Allen. Oh, the slam dunk.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 15-5 run. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now here's Harden. Harden with the take. Lock at 6. Here's Strus. Fires the 3. Allen. Rebounded by Thompson.
A three and nothing but a three will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from three.
The drive by Mobley.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Oh, say does that star span.
Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Inside, Smith and Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position.
That anticipation is off the charts from Şengün, leading to a bucket.
And so it's Golden State with it. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. The three from Curry. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Durant. Can't get it to fall. Van Vliet against Porzingis. Outside, Green. Back to Porzingis. And that one's good.
Nice shot, Porzingis with the length and the touch.
For Houston, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. You know, Richard, the Warriors have the 3rd most championships after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, and 2 of those came as the Philadelphia Warriors, though, including the first NBA championship back in '47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry in '75. But most people know about their rings from the last decade or so in this dynasty.
Now here's Van Vliet, and that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Durant, and that's good. Off the glass that time.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright lethal.
Porzingis with a screen on Van Vliet. Curry passes to Porzingis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
On the wing, Curry. Back to Green. Rockets with a rebound.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Durant. 4-3. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Durant's got 5.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Here's Santos. Back to Curry. Porzingis sets a screen. Curry passes to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size. Rock the rim.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant. He said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Brian, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Curry. Green with a screen on Thompson. Outside for Butler. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. 1:27 left in the first quarter. Smith with a screen on Porzingis. Şengün. It's good. He has 6.
Şengün beat you with finesse and physicality.
Warriors trail by 4. Porzingis with a screen on Thompson. Curry drives in. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Count that one.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. There's 47 seconds left in the first. Here's Porzingis. Rockets with a rebound. Durant inside. He's got 5. And he drops it in from the low post.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Curry goes in. Pass to Porzingis. From behind the arc. And there's Curry on the assist from Green. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Right wing. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. For 3, Durant. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And Durant plays with real competitive fire, which makes him so important.
Pass to Porzingis. No luck on that one. Got it off in time. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Houston leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Draymond Green is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Santos in at the three. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Nails it from three.
He's that confident. Porzingis barely even thinks about it.
Pass to Smith. The Warriors pull it in. Well, Richard, Draymond Green credits you for giving him some important advice as a rookie.
I just encouraged him to be himself and told him that he's going to have to live with techs and fines because he is at his best when he is towing that line.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Curry with some nice D. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Butler. Knocked away. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And the Warriors with possession here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Porzingis.
Good defensive recognition. Şengün understands how to distract shooters.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line. He said every year there's some new style, new energy coming through that challenges you. And seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it. Back over to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And Houston has possession. It's a three-point game. Durant with the bucket.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Green with a screen on Thompson. Porzingis for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 7 tonight. Van Vliet against Curry. Pass to Durant. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Butler taking his time here. They kick it out to Porzingis. Puts up a 3. The Rockets pull it in.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
That one's good for 2. And now a 7-point Rocket lead. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
Shot is up, and it's Houston scoring again.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Durant way outside. Oh, Durant from way out.
Making it look effortless. Durant is sensational at pulling up on a dime.
Curry goes in, and he banks in the layup. Curry's got 7.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Santos pulls it in. Warriors trail by 8. Butler on the wing. Outside Curry. The 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Whoa!
No way! Oh, wow!
Good for him. What a shot.
Here's Curry. 7 points in the game. Green with a screen on Thompson. Thompson with a steal. Back comes Houston in transition. Oh, KD flying in to cap off the break.
Doesn't it just look like he's gliding down the floor? Durant in transition is just beautiful art.
Porzingis against Şengün. Rebound by Van Vliet. Fires away from way outside. That one is off. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Houston Rockets. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you... All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. They've got Tari Easton, Steven Adams out there with Jeff Green. Then it's Josh Okogie, and it's Shepherd in at the 1. Here's Okogie. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Porzingis. Adams grabs the miss. The Rockets lead by 13. Takes it inside. Pass to Easton. Here's Okogie. No good on the 3. The Warriors shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Curry passes to Butler. Now here's Curry. Back to Porzingis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
We've seen Porzingis be this dominant before. For him, it's all about keeping that confidence.
And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Back to Porzingis. Take it away! Pass to Shepherd. And here's Adams. Houston working the ball around. Here's Okogie. Count the basket. Okogie's got his first 2 points.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
To the inside. Tipped. Here's Shepherd. Still no points. From deep three-point land. Santos pulls it in.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Butler can't get it to go. The Rockets lead by 13. And here's Shepherd for 3. Drains the triple.
Well, this is Shepherd's shot. The defense can't afford to give him this much separation.
Butler on the wing. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Butler on the wing. Inside, Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like when Green looks to score. He's good at putting defenses in a bind.
It's his first trip to the line. Both good from the line that time. Houston has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Adams. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Adams. Warriors trail by 17. Porzingis sets a screen. Tried by Curry. And Curry just carving him up inside.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
And he drives in, and he bangs it home with one hand.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Down low. Here's Porzingis. Over Adams. Porzingis misses. The Rockets lead by 17. Pass to Shepherd. Outside for Green. The three is up. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Curry's got 4 rebounds now. Butler on the wing. Outside Curry. From downtown. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Rockets have gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter. To the paint. Here's Adams. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Outside Curry. It's hauled in by Houston. 44 seconds left in the 3rd. Here's Shepherd. Lays it up and banks it in. Shepherd's got 7 points.
And not only can he burn you from deep, Shepherd is also skilled inside. Just great work there.
Pass to Curry. Green, a screen. Connects from downtown. 12 points for him.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Porzingis grabs the board. Warriors trail by 19. And here's Butler outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
From another zip code, Jimmy Buckets.
Outside Eason. Pass to Shepherd from 20 feet. That shot off. And so it's the Houston Rockets in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. And their defense has... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Kristaps Porzingis, DeAnthony Melton out there with Brandon Pajemski. Then there's Al Horford, and it's Peyton in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this season.
Golden State has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Melton passes to Porzingis. Here's Horford. Screen by Horford. Pass to Pajemski. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it.
When you're losing, you can't afford to give the ball away.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Şengün, a screen on Payton. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Durant. Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Outside Payton. Back to Pajemski. Payton finds Porzingis. On the wing, Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis sets a screen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And it's Gary Payton the second with a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Durant. Pass to Şengün. The kick to Durant. Back to Şengün. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Rockets lead by 20.
This is where Şengün can really hurt you because he's so big and long.
Porzingis sets a screen. Back to Podziemski. Out to the right wing. Inside, and they double up Porzingis. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Rockets lead by 20. Pass to Smith. Outside Durant. And stolen by Porzingis. Melton passes to Horford. Kevin Durant pulls it in. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. The putback.
You know, we talk about the value of size out of the backcourt, and that sequence by Thompson is a great example.
To the right side. Back to Podziemski. Melton on the wing, defended by Thompson. Here he goes. The Warriors pull it in. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Melton against Thompson. From 10 feet away. No luck on that one. Nice D from Horford. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Back to Porzingis. Screen by Horford. Porzingis passes to Horford. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
I mean, the motor this kid has is unmatched. Smith goes up with a purpose.
Pass to Payton. The three ball. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got 4 rebounds now.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Rockets.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kevin Durant.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Here's Payton driving to the basket. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Amin Thompson.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And the Warriors make some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Horford. Jimmy Butler comes in for Melton. And it's Curry in for Podziemski. Durant for 3. Rebounded by Butler. Golden State has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Porzingis passes to Payton. Fires from deep. It's money from deep. 41 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Up again! Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Rockets lead by 20.
So good off the glass. Smith Jr. with the putback. Got to put a body on this man.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Money from 3! And so Durant will bring it up for the Rockets. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Puts up the tray. Butler rips down the board. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way they're...
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Grant in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow.
Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Grant in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way.
Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final. Thank for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. Moments away, it'll be the Denver Nuggets going up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Allie LaForce on our sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 3 spot. Now here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
My goodness, Aaron Gordon putting on a show.
To the wing on the left. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Murray. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Jokic. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach told me Jamal Murray is at the top of their scouting report. He said to me pregame, Murray is the ideal combo guard. He can excel on or off the ball. That is what makes him tough to deal with. You just never know how he'll attack you. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. And here is Murray after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Great open look there.
Well, run into Jokic too hard on the screen, and you'll be on the bench for a while.
Stan, you know, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It is tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Shooting for Denver, Jamal Murray.
Free throw good, Murray.
There's so much that Jamal Murray brings to the table offensively. He is such a critical piece of their puzzle.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Gordon with the screen for Murray. No good. Great D that time from Green. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Jokic kicks to Watson. Here's the teardrop. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Watson.
How about that touch? I'm not sure there's a move Jokic hasn't missed.
Green with a screen on Murray. Curry passes to Green. Here's Santos. Green dishes to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Back to Green. 5 on the clock. Rebound by the Nuggets. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Jokic a screen. Murray with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. Back to Murray. 6 to shoot. Jokic with the screen on Porzingis. Here's Murray. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, when Murray has his attacking game working, it opens up more space for everybody.
Pass to Curry. Over Murray. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
There's 1:47 left here in the first quarter. Down low, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
Jokic with the screen on Curry. Murray kicks to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Butler. Nothing on the board. Curry's shot is off. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Got that bucket in no time at all.
And that time, Jokic having the play created for him. And he obliges with the bucket.
Green with a screen on Murray. Curry fires from way outside. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Murray kicks to Jokic. The shot. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's Santos. Right side Porzingis, and stolen by Murray. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Watson finds Brown. Inside, here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And that one's good. Green.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Murray looking around. There's Gordon with the 3. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
He released it just in the nick of time.
And so it's Denver with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Horford, Podziemski out there with the Anthony Melton. And there's Porzingis, and it's Payton in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, Kristaps Porzingis, a solid shooter from the line.
Murray outside. And here's Gordon from outside. The Warriors pull it in. Stand hard to figure, right? Here's a guy pushing 40 years of age. Al Horford looks as good as ever.
Oh, he sure does, Kevin. He reminds me of me and you. Guys that just seem to be a lot younger than they really are. And Al's still getting it done every single night in this league. It's a testament to his discipline and his professionalism.
Here's Porzingis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Porzingis has got 5.
Well, for Porzingis, that's just easy money. I keep going to that until they stop it.
And Watson with the basket on the assist by Jokic.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible. Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Nuggets have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Now Watson. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. The deep 3 from Murray. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Takes the 3. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Murray with it. Pass to Gordon. Lets the 3 fly. Murray, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Count it, good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
In the corner, it's Brown. Gordon with the screen for Murray. From deep. Again, the miss by Murray.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Porzingis can't hit. The Nuggets leading by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Gordon a screen. Murray the pass to Gordon. Murray against Horford. Back to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Lock at 6. Gordon with a screen on Horford. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And he gets the bucket. Gordon's got 9. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
Murray kicks to Watson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Horford the pass to Porzingis. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And here is Murray. He gets that one. Murray's got his 2nd basket.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Jokic top of the key. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Knocked away. Jokic with the steal. The deep three from Murray. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far. Stolen by Brown. And so it's Denver, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Second half is underway, and here's who David Adelman's got on the floor. They've got Jones. Jones is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Cam Johnson, and it's Hardaway in at the 1 spot. They kick it out to Green, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Jones. Right side Hardaway. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, if Porzingis gets within arm's length of the hoop, he's not going to make many mistakes.
Hardaway against Curry. Hardaway passes to Jones. Green with the rebound.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
It's stolen by Johnson. Jones kicks to Jones. Jones with the screen on Porzingis. Jones the pass to Jones. And he gets it to go. Jones has got his first basket of the night.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Hardaway. Down low. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Rocking that rim. Jonas Valanciunas. The very big man from Lithuania.
Back to Green. Green with a screen on Hardaway. Curry way outside. And another three for Golden State. Denver leading by 20. Outside Hardaway. Jones with the screen on Curry. Hardaway dishes to Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Shot clock at 5. Hardaway passes to Valanciunas. Over Porzingis. They get it again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Warriors have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Hardaway against Curry. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Hardaway against Curry. Jones sets the pick for Hardaway. To the middle. Jones, no luck. Warriors trail by 18. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Valanciunas with a screen on Curry. Hardaway with a wide open look. Gets an open look and hits. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
Hardaway Jr. carving out some space for himself with that play call.
Pass to Porzingis. Right side, Butler. Curry deciding where to go with it. They kick it out to Green. Down low. Here's Porzingis. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Valanciunas. Curry against Hardaway. And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. The Warriors making a switch here. Post is checked in. Valanciunas sets a screen for Hardaway. And the wing jumper offline.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Post. Outside for Curry. Here's Santos. Driving to the basket. Nice feed from Valanciunas. The Nuggets leading by 18. Outside Hardaway. Valanciunas with a screen on Green. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Well, this is why you involve Valanciunas in screen and roll, because he's adept at capitalizing off them.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Butler dishes to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Outside Hardaway with 1 on the clock. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Denver Nuggets controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry be. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Up front, it'll be Green in post. Butler out there with Curry. And it's Santos in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Post misses the shot. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Brown and the 3 off target. The Warriors shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. It's Curry with the drive. It's deflected and stolen by Murray, and they're on the break. Here's Gordon. It's rebounded by Curry. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Santos, the pass to Green. That 3 off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 23. From deep 3-point territory. Unable to get that one. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Murray outside. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. It's good. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. To the middle, here's Green, and Green slams it in.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Curry with the steal. Green kicks to Curry. Back to Green. Pass to Curry. 5 to shoot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And Curry's not the biggest guy, but he can sense the contact coming and makes the adjustment.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And, you know, another thing that's really been working for them tonight is the mid-range. They're having no problem finding shots in that area.
Yeah, exceptional focus from Murray offensively tonight.
Curry against Murray. Pass to post. His three-pointer's off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 20. And here's Jokic outside. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Defensively, you do not want to see Jokic heat up from out there.
Denver's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Murray. And again, it's Denver.
Crisp, clean mechanics there. Just a pure shot from Jamal Murray.
Murray against Curry. And stolen by Murray. And now the Nuggets, fast break.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Nuggets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jamal Murray.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
Curry dishes to Green. Curry against Murray. Pulls from the top of the key. And it's Denver with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Murray outside. Pass to Watson. Back to Murray. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This one was over well before. As always, Allie, we appreciate it. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Liddell has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Liddell has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Ray Allen, he's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick rampage Jackson.
Centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
Now Denver's starting five. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. And it's Watson in at the three. Here's Durant on the take. Rebounded by Denver. Murray looking around to the inside. Here's Brown, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong. Şengün, the screen. Fires top of the key. Nice shot by Durant.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Murray. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Şengün. Maybe not the title you want, but Jamal Murray's probably the best player never named an All-Star.
Yeah, interesting. It's kind of like being the last player or the best player not to win a major in golf. I mean, he is a devastating, lethal scorer and a really good passer, too. And he's been right there on the cusp. I think it speaks more to the strength and quality of talent in the West than it does to Jamal Murray's lack of ability. I mean, he's an all-star caliber player for sure.
Here's Murray after the basket by Houston. Pass to Jokic. It's Watson on the wing. Murray for three. Buries it from three.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Over to the left wing. Şengün, the open look. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Şengün's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Thompson. Smith no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Murray for three. The Rockets pull it in. Outside Durant. Picked by Smith. Durant, pass to Smith. Thompson outside. Picked by Smith. 5 on the clock. Thompson finds Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow. Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Gordon with a screen on Van Vliet. They kick it out to Murray. To the middle. Şengün with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. And the shot goes down.
And looks like Smith is already getting stronger. He's looking to add some muscle, and that finish through contact is a great sign.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. No one near him. And the jumper falls for him. Jokic has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Durant's pull-up is quick and smooth and virtually unguardable. So agile he is for a 7-footer.
Murray passes to Jokic. Murray against Van Vliet. finishing it off.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball. Brian, back to you.
Some good perspective. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Sinks the tray.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Smith outside. Back to Durant. Picked by Smith. From the high post. And another basket for Houston.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Durant for three. And Houston another three. Van Vliet against Murray. Gordon outside. Just 3 on the clock. There's the drive.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Kevin Durant. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Inside, Smith and Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And Clark, one thing this Rockets team is known for is their ferocity on the backboard.
Yeah, they were terrific retrieving their own misses, and they played with a grit and a toughness that I thought belied the team's youth, and that's a good foundation to build on. You've got tough-minded young players that are only going to get better. Keep an eye on this Rockets team.
Now here's Durant. 15 points in the game. And another basket for Houston.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Gordon with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Murray. Gordon. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Now here's Şengün. No good on the triple. Van Vliet against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Murray against Van Vliet. Jokic with a screen on Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5. Denver needs to get off a shot. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Houston leading by 3. On the wing, Durant. Defended by Watson. Pass to Şengün. Here's the 3. Watson with the rebound. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Van Vliet against Murray. Now Jokic. There's the triple. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
You know, you never know what Jokic is going to do because he's so unpredictable when he's working in the screen and roll.
Now here's Durant. 17 points in the game. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Here's Gordon after Houston's three-pointer on the other end. Gordon with a screen on Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. The 15-footer. It's rebounded by Şengün.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver it.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Pass to Durant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Boy, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant. I mean, his length, his speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
Good on the second one. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Jokic with a screen on Van Vliet. Murray passes to Jokic. Murray against Van Vliet. Back to Jokic. Outside Brown. Clock at 4. Shoots over Thompson. The shot by Brown, no good. The Rockets lead by 4. You know, the more you watch Şengün, the more you wonder if he's just a guard in the body of a big man.
Well, that's a pretty astute observation, B.A., because his passing is elite. I mean, his vision, he sees a half a play to a play ahead. I mean, you can actually run offense through Şengün.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Honestly, I have no idea what happened right there. That was wild.
Nuggets trail by 4. Gordon with a screen on Van Vliet. Murray passes to Gordon from the stripe. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Gordon's got 6.
You know, when Gordon is hitting this all the time, the defense will have to play up on it. Consistency is the key.
Outside Durant. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Murray. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And this game is tied up now.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
Houston with another miss.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Murray finds Gordon. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
For 3, Durant. Rebound by the Nuggets. Now Murray. Gordon with a screen on Van Vliet. The 3 is up. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Denver up 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Get ready for your basketball arena entertainment.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court for the Nuggets, Tim Hardaway is out there with Tyus Jones. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Cameron Johnson, and it's Jones in at the 4 spot. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
And here's Adams from the arc. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Hardaway, the pass to Jones. Jones sets a screen. Hardaway finds Jones. Rockets with a rebound. Outside, Green. Down low. Stolen by Valanciunas. Eason against Hardaway. Inside. Here's Jones. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 6. To the paint. Here's Adams, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Adams has got his first points of the night.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Hardaway, the pass to Jones. Back to Hardaway. Jones sets a screen. Clock at 6. From the arc. Adams grabs the miss. Houston has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Easton. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Nuggets lead by 4. Right side Jones. Denver moving it around. Hardaway on the wing. Jones sets a screen. Takes a 3. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Guys, back to you.
They are bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. Hardaway finds Jones. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Okogie. The putback. Hardaway grabs the board. Denver has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Jones up top. Jones sets a screen. Hardaway, the pass to Jones. Back to Hardaway. The teardrop from outside the arc. Valanciunas can't get it to go. There's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Rockets trail by 4. Here's Shepherd. Yet to see a basket. To the inside. That's good from Adams on the assist by Shepherd.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Outside Hardaway. Valanciunas sets a screen. Shot from the top of the key. Hardaway's shot is good. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
This is Hardaway Jr.'s role, guys. I mean, he's out there to score, especially from this area.
Here's Shepherd. 2 points. That one goes.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Outside Hardaway. The 3 from Valanciunas. It's hauled in by Houston. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Easton finds Adams. Stolen by Valanciunas. Outside Hardaway. Valanciunas sets a screen. Pulls up, high post. Again, Denver scores.
Like seeing the different ways Hardaway Jr. attacks the defense.
Here's Shepherd. Pass to Okogie. Launches it. Adams. It's good on the putback.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
3/4 of play and a close one here. It's Denver leading by just 2. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Van Vliet runs the show with Thompson to his side. Katie and Smith, the lengthy duo at forward. And it's Şengün in at the 5. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Brown. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Rockets trail by 8. Here's Thompson. Here's Durant. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Gordon with a screen on Van Vliet. Up top, Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
And Durant gets it to go.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Murray up top, guarded by Van Vliet. Just 5 to shoot. Murray passes to Brown. Fires the 3. Murray gets the triple.
You've got complete trust in Murray in these late clock moments. He knows how to handle his business.
Here's Şengün. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Murray. Takes a 13-footer. Ooh, rise and fire.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
Gordon pulls it down. The Nuggets lead by 11. Outside Murray. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Tries from 19. Gets a hand on it just in time with the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does. He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
Şengün pulls it down. Rockets trail by 10. Thompson outside. Into the lane. Banks it home. Big shot.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
Murray against Van Vliet. Gordon. Oh, he jammed it.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Van Vliet against Murray. Here's Durant. And Peyton Watson is going to pick up a foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And he makes both free throws.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Van Vliet against Murray. Rises up. Şengün pulls it down. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Jabari Smith. And he nails it.
And what a huge moment right there. Smith connecting on a big-time shot.
Outside Murray. There goes Murray. Durant with the rebound. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Thompson. Oh, no good.
As he often does, he gets to the rim. But that's just stellar defense.
Here's Murray. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Cashes it in.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Brown fires. Oh, missed on the train. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a three. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
Murray. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Overrun.
Ray Allen has done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Overrun.
Ray Allen has done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Overrun.
Ray Allen has done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Overrun.
Ray Allen has done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama, the save, the reverse, and the foul.
A matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. George is the 4 with Embiid at the 5. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. And here is Şengün. KD on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Thompson, second chance shot, and it's good on the layup.
Timing and athleticism. That's how Thompson won himself the second opportunity.
Maxey with it, picked up by Thompson. Oubre, right side. A putback, and Embiid is right there.
And that's what he's known for. Great activity on the glass. He will outwork you.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, the head coach for the Rockets gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I wondered what coach has in store for PG tonight. Hopefully a low-scoring game, Coach joked, going on to say, we'll throw some aggressive defenses his way, but we also have to play him well when he's off the ball. It's a tricky assignment, so Coach is aware this is going to be a challenge for his team. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Now, here's Şengün. That one's not going to go.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Another young rising player in this league who's learning as he goes along is Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, he continues to get more responsibility on his plate, and I think as he starts to embrace that leadership role a little bit more and become more vocal, I think then you're going to start to see Philly really do some great things.
Yeah, maturing before our eyes. Now Kevin Durant, after Kelly Oubre missed from long range. Unloads, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
To the inside, here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some fun.
The shot by KD, no good.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved he didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Good on the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. 6-point game. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This is Durant's competitive fire coming out to play. He couldn't let that last three go unanswered.
Now, here's Maxey. He has 6, and stolen by Şengün. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Durant with the steal. And now the fast break, Durant with the ball. Nice shot by Smith.
And smart play by Smith, using that build to get in there and just fight for the rebound and the finish.
Embiid with the screen on Thompson. Here's Maxey, and it's good from the elbow. Maxey's got 8 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now here's Durant. He has 5. Şengün with the bucket.
Let the big fella eat. Sengun just doing his thing down low.
Pass to Edgecombe. Embiid sets the pick for Edgecombe. Sengun with the rebound. Houston in the lead. Here's Thompson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on George.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. George with the screen on Thompson. Thompson against Maxey. Deflects the pass. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Rockets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Here's Edgecombe. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Houston.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And we talk about winning games at the margins all the time. That's exactly what they're doing because they are throwing bodies on the offensive glass.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, in the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. George is the 4 with Embiid at the 5. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. Now, here's Maxey. George with the screen on Thompson. Maxey passes to George. And he banks in the layup. George has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the 76ers. And, Jim, this is year 2 of that 4-year, $211 million contract for Paul George.
And when he's been healthy, Kevin, he has shown himself to be one of the best swingmen in the game. But now he's in his mid-30s, and this can be the point where players often start to wear down.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020. He's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this." Back to you.
The drive for greatness, something to watch. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
And how about the movement there by Drummond off that pick and roll, getting himself to a great spot there for the finish.
Now, here's Thompson. He has 6. There's the triple from Durant.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Maxey feeling it out a bit. Drummond sets the screen for Maxey. Sengun with the rebound. Houston leading by 5. In comes Durant. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Really like how Durant is playing tonight. Going for his. This guy is just so unreal.
Maxey against Thompson. Now, here's Maxey. He's tightly guarded. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots. Durant kicks to Van Vliet. And Sengun throws it down.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Sengun still able to play above the rim.
Maxey passes to George. Outside, Maxey. George with the screen on Smith. Back to George. It's rebounded by Houston. Pass to Smith. Shoots the 3. Hands it from downtown. And it's a 10-point Houston lead. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report. Rockets leading by 12. Durant finds Şengün. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And showing some terrific range. Maxi's got 13.
And that's tough to guard against. Maxey is just so quick off the ground with that pull-up.
And Şengün throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And so here is Philadelphia. The Rockets making the shot. It's stolen by Smith. And it's the Rockets on the break. And Thompson throws it down.
He's so excitable on the floor. You see the kinds of things Smith is capable of doing when he's out there.
Outside, George. Inside, got a piece of it. Durant with the steal. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. Katie, so efficient in there.
Just working his way inside there. Durant so good at just finding his shot all over the court.
And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over-the-back.
Well, you want to be physical and aggressive, but you can't go overboard with it.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's Eason. Misses the three. Outside, Maxey. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in just a moment.
Amazing steps from your Pocket Pod Arena Entertainment.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
They got Adams. Green is out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Shepard, and it's Okogie in at the shooting guard position. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. Pass to Embiid. With force, Embiid takes it to him.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Oubre pulls it in. The 76ers trail by 15. And the Sixers last season, Tim, winning less than half as many games as had been projected.
Well, the injury bug completely derailed their season. And by the tail end of that year, a low win total was actually in their best interest because they were trying to ensure they retained their top 6 protected pick.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Embiid.
Not the last time we'll see that. Adams is so powerful and loves to take it to the defense.
Oubre kicks to Maxey. High, arcing shot. Count that one. Maxey's got 15.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
For three, Oubre. Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 17 points was their biggest margin. Tim, I can hear it in my head right now. You called Steph Curry must-see TV. Does anyone from this next generation maybe approach that description for you?
Well, Kevin, certainly Victor Wembanyama would be at the top of that list. You're talking about a one-off when you combine that size with that particular skill set. And then Anthony Edwards would be another guy because of the explosiveness and excitement that he brings every single night.
It'll be exciting to see this next generation and see if they do impact it like the ones before, for sure. For three, Edwards. The rebound by Steven Adams. Rockets leading by 17. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Watford. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Drummond sets the screen for Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Rockets with the rebound. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Eason passes to Shepard. Back to Eason. Screen by Adams. Eason finds Adams. Here's Shepard. Edwards defending. And stolen by Drummond. Here's Grimes, and he jams it with authority.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Adams' shot is good.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Lowry passes to Watford. Outside for Lowry. Screen by Watford to the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Green, the screen. Akogi, the pass to Green. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Grimes. Pins the shot with nobody near him. Grimes has got his second bucket tonight.
And when the defense retreats to the paint in transition, there is going to be an opening at the three-point line. Oh, those kinds of unforced mistakes will drive any coach nuts.
As the 25th pick back in the 21 draft, Tim, what's enabled Quentin Grimes to really break through here recently?
It's pretty simple, Kevin. It's opportunity. He finally got that chance to be able to be free offensively to show what his ceiling is, a much larger role offensively. Kind of reminds you of Jamal Murray a little bit, particularly now that he's got the green light.
So he's had the body, had the skills. It was just, as you're saying, the opportunity there to really capitalize.
Absolutely. Unencumbered on that end of the floor. It's amazing how guys can break through.
Shepard, the pass to Adams. 76 is another fast break opportunity here.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Adams, the putback, and they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. To the paint. And Drummond throws it down.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye. You take your time and don't give them another possession.
Clock management is everything right here. Time and score are paramount.
Down low, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So on the floor for Philadelphia, George is the 4 with Embiid at the 5. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. In the corner, George with it. Off target from three-point range. Rockets leading by 6. Outside Durant. Şengün with a screen on Oubre. That miss makes him 7 for 12 from the field this game. Here's Edgecombe. Covered by Van Vliet. Oubre sets the screen for George. Embiid in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Johnson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot.
Here's Maxey. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Şengün. And now a 12-point Rocket lead.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Maxey, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And that one is good.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
Maxey finds George, and George with the stuff.
Impressive mobility right there from George. He's fantastic at finding that space off the pick and roll.
Şengün, no good. The 76ers trail by 12. Greg, we know something every scout liked about B.J. Edgecombe was his raw physical ability.
Yeah, many felt he was already NBA ready in terms of his physique. He's fast, he's strong, and he can just leap out of the gym. No waiting for him to fill out. This guy is ready to go. We don't say this often about rookies like B.J. Edgecombe, but he is known for his defense. He plays with incredible passion. B.J. has such a bright future.
Takes the shot. Van Vliet there for the rebound. Rockets leading by 10. Here's Durant. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Good! Some old school moves in the post.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
KD with it. Now Şengün. Thompson with it. George picks him up. Outside, Smith wrestlers a 3. The 3 goes down.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Now Maxey. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th.
Loving the confidence. Just rise and be free, and you know you can do this.
Well, his great advantage is that he can shoot over the top of almost any defender.
Takes the 3. He drills the 3.
Now look out. Edgecombe can get it going from deep.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Embiid with the rebound.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
That does not go.
Well, he's got a paint stroke. That one almost dropped. Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Rockets.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was really slipping away a bit. They never let that happen, which I thought was a little credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for KD.
And watching that last game, you could see the comfort zone he got into, just filling it up from all of the spots he loves.
Now George. Maxey fires. The long shot, no good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 17 points was their biggest margin. Maxey. Puts it up from deep. So easy.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow. Ray Allen has done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow. Ray Allen has done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow. Ray Allen has done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow. Ray Allen has done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick rampage Jackson.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in. Get great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce on the sidelines. Here are the five for the Cavaliers. Mitchell and Strus are out on the wings. Mobley out there with Dean Wade, and it's Harden in at the point. Since entering the league, Doris, Evan Mobley has been a defensive stalwart.
B.A., Evan is the ultimate chess piece for a head coach. He's cross-positional, meaning he can basically guard 1 through 5. Elite at rim protection. If he gets cross-matched on a switch on the perimeter, he can get down in the stance and stay in front of a guard. What can't he do on the defensive end?
Here's Mitchell. Thompson pulls it in.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
And he lays it up and in.
Well, you see Thompson's explosion there. I mean, just an insanely quick first step. All the defender can do is bump him.
Outside Strus. Off target from outside. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Durant, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 3 so far. And it's Harden penetrating. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Fred VanVleet.
The way James Harden varies his pace, it is really tough as a defensive player to get any kind of contest without drawing contact.
For Houston, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. For 3, Durant. The Cavaliers pull it in. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Thompson. That one falls. Thompson's got his second basket on the night.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
For 3, Smith. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Rockets?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
And Mobley throws it down.
My goodness, Evan Mobley on his way to the cup. Look out.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The shot's good. Durant's got 5.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And Mobley throws it down.
Oh my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Smith finds Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh my goodness, throw it down, Donovan Mitchell, just exploding off the floor.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka. We discussed his plans for defending Donovan Mitchell, and he told me for as quick and athletic as Mitchell is, we can't allow him to get downhill. No free runs in the open court, no clear lanes to the bucket. And he added, that's not as easy as it sounds, but that is our goal. BA?
And Allie, thanks. Here's Mobley after Houston's three-pointer on the other end.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Thompson goes in. An open look for Durant. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
Strus laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Now Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
Van Vliet pass to Thompson. Outside Durant. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. He's got 12.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
To the middle. Oh, deflected. Şengün with a steal. Outside Durant. Smith with a screen on Strus. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Strus. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Fires from the wing. And another basket for Houston.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Strus, and stolen by Durant.
A sloppy pass. Has to be more precise than that. What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And after just one quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Rockets ahead. They lead by 11. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
KD and Smith, the lengthy duo at forward. Van Vliet runs the show with Thompson to his side. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. The drive by Harden. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 7-team trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility, salary-wise, in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys, but this is where things are headed.
Big moves. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update. And Houston has possession after Cleveland's three-pointer on the other end. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Pass to Wade. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in the game. Durant against Harden. Durant, pass to Şengün. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Well, Durant's such a tough cover in the pick and roll. He will take what the defense gives him. In that instance, nice pass.
And then Harden with the jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
Kevin Durant plays with great pace. He never allows the defense to speed him up. Just a pretty pull-up jumper.
And Mobley throws it down.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Nice shot by Durant.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Now here's Smith, and Houston another three.
Oh, what range this kid has. I mean, this proves Smith's ceiling is sky high.
Mitchell finds Mobley. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Şengün.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Grant?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11". And the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
Here's Durant. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Cavaliers trail by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Right side, Harden.
2 minutes.
Pass to Mobley. The three. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity. And he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Back to you.
The love for the game. Allie, appreciate the report.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Van Vliet. No made baskets yet. Right side Durant. There's the three. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Mitchell with the ball. Now Thompson defending. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
Smith passes to Durant. Back to Smith. Let's go with a three. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Oh! Mitchell taking no chances.
There's a level of tenacity by Donovan Mitchell on the interior there. Wow, what a finish.
Smith outside. 16 seconds left in the half. And a missed layup.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Mitchell, the pass to Wade. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Rockets on top, up 5. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
So for Cleveland right now, they've got Max Strus, James Harden out there with Mitchell. Then there's Mobley, and it's Wade in at the 5 down low. Now here's Mitchell. Oh, he misses the easy stuff. And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, BA. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
Here's Harden, following the score by Houston. Misses the layup. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Houston shooting their first foul shot of the night. Free throw good. Green. And we've got a line change for Cleveland. Houston leading by 10. Pass to Adams. Houston working the ball around. To the inside. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut it to the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And Cleveland has possession. After the basket by Houston. 6 on the shot clock. Left side Schroeder. They need this. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Rockets have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Bryant against Green. Pass to Shepherd. Beyond the arc. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. Minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now here's Schroeder, guarded closely. Allen with a screen on Easton. Here's Tyson. Allen, right side. And stolen by Green. And here we go, the Rockets in transition.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Allen, the Rockets pull it in. And it's Houston's ball. Right now on a 9-0 run. Over to the wing. Green against Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Well, Steven Adams is a formidable presence on the interior. Nice finish.
Pass to Allen. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now here's Allen. No points so far. Fires in the triple.
Well, you let Thomas Bryant get set for that shot. He's able to make it without hesitation.
And it's Adams missing. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Schroeder with it. He's picked up by Easton. Pass to Tyson. Shoots over Shepherd. It's hauled in by Houston. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Okogie. And it's Merrill who clears it away.
Just tremendous defensive determination right there. Refuses to allow the easy two.
Allen inside. Green covering. Lets it fly. Allen can't get it to go. The Rockets on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. Okogie, the pass to Eason. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Easton's got his second bucket on the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And here's Green from the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Merrill outside. Bryant, the pass to Merrill. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Merrill's got his first basket.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Green with a screen on Schroeder. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now Adams. Pass to Shepherd. Launches a 3. The shot comes out. Up top Schroeder. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Inside, Smith and Şengün. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Mobley. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Mobley may be thin of frame, folks, but showing you he's willing and able to absorb the contact and make the play anyway.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for Houston. At one point, they led by 16. And Durant gets it to go.
Boy, his scoring has been a huge part of their success here. But this is not new, right? We come to expect this every night.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Now here's Smith. Back to Durant. 3-pointer. And Houston, another 3.
Boy, Kevin Durant, the quick release and from distance.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam. Van Vliet with it. Smith with a screen on Harden. Down low. It's stolen. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. On the wing, Thompson. Smith outside for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And the Rockets lead by 13. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Mobley, a screen on Thompson. Now Mobley. Şengün with a steal. Durant. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's Harden after Houston's 3-pointer on the other end. Here's Mobley. 6 to shoot. Şengün pulls it down. The Rockets on offense. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Smith with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Thompson. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now here's Şengün. Here's Durant. Going inside. Banked it in off the glass. Durant's got 11 points in the quarter.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Knocks down the trifecta.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Rockets.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kevin Durant.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and let the man work.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
This one for three. Mitchell grabs a miss. Cleveland has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Jacks up a three. Smith with the rebound. And it's the Rockets with the ball. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Here's Durant. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Here's Wade. Outside Mitchell. From deep. He buries it from three. And it's Houston's ball. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. The baseline J. Book it! It goes! Here's Van Vliet. Outside Thompson. Puts it up. Cleared away by Mobley. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow. Ray Allen has done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow. Ray Allen has done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow. Ray Allen has done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick rampage Jackson.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight. Sessions can end until somebody grabs a rebound. Greg, two of the best on the boards are facing off tonight. They prioritize rebounding.
And getting those extra possessions can really break a team's will. When excellent rebounding teams play, everyone has to work a little harder to secure the ball.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Peyton is out there at Draymond Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Porzingis in at center. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Peyton's got his second basket of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass the Butler. Golden State moving it around. Porzingis with a screen on Van Vliet. And it's Butler missing. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
Outside, Payton. Butler passes to Payton. Green with a screen for Payton. No good from outside. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. The drive by Thompson.
Big-time rejection from Porzingis. You must be careful trying to shoot when he's lurking nearby.
Shots good by Butler.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. To the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by Durant. Thompson with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. The 3 from KD. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Down low, here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Pass to KD. And falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. KD's got 6 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Curry, good.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Şengün with a screen on Payton. Durant feeling it out a bit. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Porzingis with a screen on Thompson. Inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Look, when Porzingis has it there's not much you can do defensively.
The 3 from KD. Warriors with the rebound. 1:29 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Payton. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Well, Richard, you had an interesting view of the start of the Warriors dynasty.
Yeah, I was very, very blessed to be a part of that Steph, Clay, and Draymond's first playoff run back in 2013. Matter of fact, some of the Warrior fans are still mad at me for some missed free throws. But I was 90 years old. Let it go.
And the basket by Curry.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Van Vliet against Curry. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Payton in the corner. Screen by Porzingis. Payton kicks to Porzingis. That one misses. Nice defense from KD. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
You love everything that KD gives you on both ends, and he's a 3-level, 2-way player. He's a quiet leader, but he leads by example.
Van Vliet passes to Thompson. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. To the inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Thompson finds Şengün. Back to Thompson. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Warriors on top. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Draymond Green is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Butler. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. Great D that time from Van Vliet. Here's Durant. Ooh, Durant with a strong finish inside.
Showing the grit. KD is no stranger to physical defense.
Curry with it. 5 points in the game. Green with a screen on Thompson. Curry passes to Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. Curry passes to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
The Warriors leading. Butler kicks to Curry. Back to Butler. Golden State moving it around. Launches it. Thompson with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And that one, good. And that's 17 points for KD.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
To the paint and stolen by Şengün. Puts up a deep three. Smith controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Rockets lead by 2.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Screen by Porzingis. Here's Curry. Drives to the hoop. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
They double team Van Vliet. Durant for 3. Porzingis with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Outside Curry. And stolen by Thompson. Pass to KD. Over Payton. Durant, no good. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Down low, here's Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Here's Durant. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Now it's a 4-point Houston lead.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
And Green gets it to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
KD passes to Şengün. Outside for Durant. No good on the 3. The Warriors have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Butler dishes to Payton. Back to Butler. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Thompson. Now Green down to 5 on the shot clock. Porzingis inside. Şengün covering. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Rockets leading. Outside, KD. There's the triple. Durant with another miss. The Warriors shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Stolen by Van Vliet.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Pass to Payton. Curry on the wing. Over Thompson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
The Warriors shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Rockets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
They've got Steven Adams. Green is up there with Tari Eason. Then there's Shepard, and it's Okogie in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Houston leading by 3. For 3, Okogie. And he's good on the 3-ball. Okogie's got his first 3 points of the game.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Payton kicks to Curry. Green, the screen. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
Shepard, the pass to Adams. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Richard Steven Adams is a bit of a throwback, isn't he?
Yeah, he never takes a 3. He's a traditional big man. He wants to bang down low and dominate the glass. Steven uses his strength and his length.
Great positioning on the putback. Eason's got the lead up to 6 now for the Rockets.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. Oh, good on the triple.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Adams with the screen on Payton. Pass to Adams. And the layup's good off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Rocket lead.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Curry passes to Porzingis. Payton kicks to Curry. Off target from outside. The Rockets have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Okogie misses. Warriors trail by 8. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That's his first foul. And the Warriors with some changes. Al Horford, he's checked in for Draymond Green. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Butler. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Curry. Payton with a screen on Green. And stolen by Eason. And here's the break. Here's Shepard. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Shepard's got his first points of the game.
And Green is a critical role player for this team. His passing is really phenomenal.
The Rockets, another fast break opportunity here. Jumps up, and Green slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there. Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining.
Okogie, the pass to Adams, and Adams with the slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Good on the three-point shot. Porzingis has got 11 points.
He's that confident. Porzingis barely even thinks about it.
Porzingis comes with the double team. And Adams with the basket on the assist from Shepard. That's now 8 points for Steven Adams. Three-pointer, Horford, and the Warriors, another three.
Hands like a guard. Horford with that quick trigger.
Houston leading by 8. And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Post is checked in. 1:15 left in the third. Shepard. And finished off by Shepard.
He is a really good athlete. Give Shepard a launching pad, and he will not turn it down.
Here's Podziemski. Hasn't made one yet. Post misses the shot.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
41 seconds left in the third quarter. Melton finds Horford. It's stolen by Eason. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. And finished off by Shepard.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen. If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And Post gets it to go.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Here's Okogie. Here's Adams. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Rocket. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court dish.
That wasn't a better pass in the game. Almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Setting the floor for the Warriors, we've got Brandon Podziemski. Horford is out there with Quentin Post. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Payton in at the 3 spot. Podziemski hits them both. And it's the Rockets with the ball. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. We could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
The Warriors making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in for Quentin Post. Green comes in for Al Horford. Butler, he's checked in for Melton. And Curry subbed in for Brandon Podziemski.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
Porzingis with a screen on Thompson. Curry dishes to Butler. Curry looking around. Porzingis kicks to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis sets the pick for Curry. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Van Vliet against Payton. Şengün with a screen on Payton. Inside. Porzingis against Şengün. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Şengün. KD's got the lead up to 13 now for the Rockets. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Curry against Thompson. Porzingis sets the pick for Curry. Back to Porzingis. Over Şengün. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis. And that's 13 points for Porzingis.
I know Coach loves seeing Porzingis score at will. He has been relentless.
Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Another shot. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And the Rockets lead by 13. Curry kicks to Butler. Three-pointer, Payton, and no good. Good work defensively by KD. Houston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Not gonna go.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Butler with the ball, picked up by Thompson. Green outside. Curry. Off target from outside. Houston leading by 13. Thompson fires. Green rips down the board. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Porzingis can't get it to go. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Thompson. And it's off. Right side, Porzingis. Layup, no good. Houston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter.
2 minutes.
Outside, Durant. Fires from way outside. Green rips down the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Butler sees him with the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Now Şengün. Oh, what a play inside.
Love seeing Şengün go up strong, leaving no room for error with that finish.
Green fires. And the three misses. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Three, good.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Rockets.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kevin Durant.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Here's the break. Finished by Stephen Curry.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
And there's the dunk.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Green. Rebounded by Thompson. Going inside.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Stephen Curry buries the deep ball. At one point, they led by 16. Now Şengün, a great pass, leads him right to the rack.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Green, oh, what an assist, leading him to the bucket.
Yeah, terrific recognition there from Butler. Outstanding at slicing passes through the D in that pick and roll.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly show.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow. Oh, Ray Allen has done it again. for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick rampage Jackson!
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Liddell, he's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Liddell, he's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick rampage Jackson.